Here's the UK and Ireland weather forecast for January the 19th to the 21st, 2013. That's Saturday through till Monday. Looking at the highs for Friday, not many places being mild at all. Only Shannon and Camborne really falling into the mild category. Many places cold, and there's the lows as well. -4 in Dover, but not as low as what we've had recently, and that's mainly because of the precipitation in the form of snow. And that's lingering for eastern England in particular, which may spread back west and north on Sunday and Monday. The current situation then is that there's two low pressure systems, one that's hovering around Ireland and another one that's driving itself into Spain. And then we have another really strong low pressure system out in the North Atlantic, and then lows lingering around. It's getting a bit messy. But in essence it means more precipitation to come. Now here we are Saturday, the ovals showing the main concerns as it fades throughout the day. Snow falling heavy at first and then turning lighter, but still very widespread on Saturday. Temperatures as well pretty low, 0 degrees perhaps in some areas, particularly inland. Cold. Looking at Saturday night then, still widespread but lighter snow for much of the eastern coasts and inland as well, and in the south too. Elsewhere overcast with breaks in the cloud for the far north and the far southwest. Temperatures below freezing for most if not all areas, perhaps hovering around freezing in the northeast, and -4 as a lower temperature on Saturday night. So on Sunday the snow turns heavy again in the southeast in particular, and expands itself a little bit to the north and northwest and into Scotland as well, with sleet for Northern Ireland on Sunday. Sunshine appearing in the northwest and the southwest, with temperatures of 1 degree, 2 degrees perhaps if you're lucky, and some areas still remaining below freezing on Sunday. On Sunday night there's two distinguishable areas of weather really, the northern part which is mostly snow, heaviest in the northeast, and the southern part which is moving into the southwest in association with that low pressure moving into Spain, which will bring sleet and snow for the southwest and along the south coast. Temperatures below freezing for most again, but some areas, particularly in the north, will be hovering around freezing, but -4 in South Wales the low. So on Monday, as the two low pressure systems converge, this means that we'll be having much more mixed weather, some sleet, some snow, and be a bit of a mishmash really more than anywhere. The most chance of snow, the heaviest of which along the eastern coast yet again, and inland in particular as well, where it'll be the coldest. -1 in the central part of England, but 1s and 2s really for most of the country. So on Monday night the snow moves northwards, falling as sleet across much of central Scotland, but snow along the highlands, in the northeast of England, extending down to East Anglia perhaps, and heavy rain creeping into the southwest, which is something we'll explore at a later date. Temperatures really cold on Monday night, particularly where clouds are breaking in central areas, -5, perhaps even colder than that in some areas. If you log on to the website force13.com, you'll see more in-depth text forecasts, as well as a new gallery which is being set up, which will showcase your photos and video of the current weather. Clickable link in the video description here.